Now remember, Kanye infamous or famously said, I think it was on Drink Champs, he said that he could say all the anti-Semitic shit that he wants, and Adidas cannot drop him. Adidas dropped him today.
Interesting, right? Very interesting. This is what I'm taking from this whole Kanye situation. And this is the good I'm taking out of it. At least it got black people and Jewish people together in harmony because they all hate Kanye. I've never seen so much vitriol from two cultures about one man in my entire life. But let's keep this in mind, black people, because that's what I am. I'm a black man, so I can talk and speak and relate to us, right? They didn't drop him because he said white lives matter. He didn't drop him because he said slavery was a choice. They didn't drop him for the comments he made toward George Floyd, everything that we are as a culture in an uproar about in regards to Kanye. They dropped him because of the quote-unquote anti-Semitic lyrics, an anti-Semitic conversation or comments that he made toward the Jewish community. Those comments being that it seems as though Jewish people have a hand in all black people's contracts when it comes to music. And he also spoke on how it seems as though Jewish people have the power to put you on or disconnect you at their leisure when it comes to our community. And did he prove that correct? Because we see what happened to JP Morgan. We see what happened with Gap. We've seen what happened with Adidas. We've seen what happened with Vogue. We've seen what happened with Balenciaga. We've seen what happened with Adidas. Now, in my opinion, I think Yeezy is on another level when it comes to Adidas and maybe Gap because he kind of foresaw that he or basically told that he wanted to get about them contracts anyway. And he knew maybe one of the reasons is to get somebody up in an uproar and start getting a hand force because Adidas was very quiet. And then people start putting the pressure on them. And then today they say, you know what? We're done with him too. And, oh, yeah, we own this design. We're going to do what we want. Can't wait to see how that unfolds. This shit is a shit show in itself, man. And I first off, I agree with Kanye, and I'm in support of Kanye. And I don't go home and put up Kanye flags and all that shit, so don't think it's too deep for us. You know what I'm saying? This is billionaire problems, but I just think it's funny, and we're watching how it plays out in real time and seeing people's cards for real.
Yeah, and all the people like Ebro, Twalib Kweli that are pretty much championing these campaigns to say, look, Charlamagne. I told you so. Charlamagne, Duval was hating.
Damn.
Lil Duval left a hating comment. I'm like, come on, dog. It's like, here's my take on it, though, man. I'm looking at this thing, and when I seen, I think his name is Pierce Morgan or some shit. Pierce something Brosnan.
Dude he interviewed with?
Yeah, the Australian cat or whatever.
Right.
I looked at his interview, and I watched a lot of it, not all of it. I'm like, yo, this dude is nothing crazy about this dude. As a matter of fact, he's doing everything I think calculated. And I think everything he's doing is calculated. Now, sometimes when you do stuff calculated, you don't really know what the response is going to be. Like when you're in a chessboard, you never kind of know. But sometimes you do. Mm-hmm. You know that if I make this move, they're going to make this move. Mm-hmm. And I think that in some weird way, he foreseen this happening. And I think this could only be a great thing. And a lot of people say, how could it be a great thing? I mean, you lost, half of your net worth, with this and that. But look, like you said, he wanted to be done with these companies anyway. Sure. Why? Who knows? Maybe he felt like a slave. Maybe he felt like, who knows what the situation is. But my thing is, anytime it's an ending, it's always a new beginning that could happen. Now, I don't think Nike will pick him up. I don't think Puma will pick him up. But rest assured, and this is one thing that we need to bank on, is the spending power of black people, right? Is powerful. Over $1 trillion per year. And a lot of things that we spend our money on is one, health and beauty products and fashion. We're going in there, we're buying the Jordans. We're buying, even though they said we don't have money, we in Bloomingdale's. We in, Saks. We in all these different places. And what do they sell in there? Balenciaga. And so all that stuff in there. So we're consuming this shit. I said earlier, fuck Adidas and fuck Balenciaga. I was going to wear Adidas jumpsuit today. But I'm like, you know what, man? If they saying fuck Yeezy, we saying fuck them. And this is the power. We need to really exercise our power. Do I think we're going to do it? No. But Jewish people are exercising their power. So we need to exercise our spending power and follow Yeezy. If he goes to find some independent manufacturer, we still going to buy them Yeezys. Now, they're saying that the patents and all that shit, you don't own the patents. I don't know how deep that goes at the end of the day, but we love them Yeezys. We're going to continue to buy them Yeezys, right?